hell, dude? What the hell? Nice bike. I'm actually hoping you can, firstly you can hear me, and secondly you can see what's going on. It's the first time I've had the camera in this position. I used to have it on the top of the helmet. But when you got up to speed you could feel the drag from the air as you rode along. Basically pulling my head back. The camera on the top of the helmet, I found what was also happening is when you watch the videos back, vision and you could see exactly what was going on ahead, but you didn't get any of the dash or any of what was going on with the bike or anything like that, so it almost didn't feel like you was on a motorbike, which I've seen a few of the other YouTube channels. You know, the camera is either side mounted on the helmet, which mine was on my old helmet, but it's not possible on this one. It's not a smooth surface on the sides of this helmet. It's the new RXV, and they changed the design slightly, so it's actually have a smooth lip at the bottom. So it's not enough room to get one of those 3M curved stickers on that you normally use it for the GoPros, use it for the drift. But I spotted an attachment for the drift online the other day, and I thought I'd give it a go. Initially I thought I'd put it on the side of the helmet, but further back, and then sort of angle it so it's straight. But then found out that right at the front of the helmet, sort of below the chin, and that's where I've got it mounted just now. So as long as I've got the camera the right way up, or the lens the right way up, hopefully you should be able to see what's going on. At this rate. Busy at Onyerbike Charlbury today. Quite a few people there. Quick stop for a coffee. Something that I've never done before, shall we say. And that's a Charlbury TT. I managed to save the route to my phone. I don't know how, but it did it and it worked. time. You can find me on right at the boring stretch of the A34. And now my sat nav's decided to turn itself around. Dude, what the fucking hell? Fucking hell, dude, what the fucking hell? If I was a car, he'd be dead now. What the hell was he doing? If I was going any faster, we'd probably both be dead now. Oh dear. Been the traffic collision investigator people. Whoever had an accident was okay. Who could have been coming to see me? That prat on the bike decided to drive into me. It doesn't take a second for things to change. Just on a bike, all walks of life, whatever you're doing. I suppose that's the way you look at it, isn't it? Sometimes, some people think if your time's up, your time's up, and that's it. I like to think you can influence that a little bit. Like when you're riding your bike, you could decide to ride at 1,000,000 miles an hour everywhere, get your knee down everywhere on the road. Just riding like an absolute pillock everywhere, just showing off to your mates. If you do that, that's your choice. It's not particularly mine. Yes, I know I ride a big sports bike. I like to think there's a bit of balance in the type of riding that I do. What's most important is that I go home to my little girl. Sometimes, as hard as you try, sometimes you can't stop things happening. Fortunately, that guy on the bike didn't actually ride into me. If he was a bit further over, there wasn't room on the road, then there wasn't really a choice about it. Fortunately, I saw him, and I could avoid him. I don't know what point I'm trying to make actually. Probably the point I'm trying to make is if there's something you want to do and you can do it, then go and do it. So if you're looking at a new motorbike for instance, you've got the money, think about what's actually important and what's stopping you. That sounds fun. 9 times out of 10, you'll probably come to the conclusion that saving up to pay off the mortgage, that's got another 20 years on it, sometimes probably isn't the most important thing in the world. Make plans to make it happen. Not everyone can afford to do things straight away, so sacrifice something else. To do that instead. Took a glancer on his mirror. No? Well, fair enough. Can't help everyone, can you?